and see a bloodied corpse. There are 2 hours left until the end of the eclipse. Garrett offers to hide in a chemical warehouse. There the doors are impenetrable. Suddenly, a monster attacks Garrett. Together with Dave they manage to deal with it, but the rest of the monsters run to the noise. Garrett quickly runs through a door and closes it behind him. He gives himself some kind of injection. His veins are swollen and black. Dave returns to his family and asks Tyler to keep his mother safe while he's away. He wants to level the playing field and funnel the salt water through the tank pipes to keep the monsters out. Laura kisses Dave and tells him to be careful. Dave makes his way through the ventilation, sees how the monster devours the prey. Dave needs to turn off the taps next to that chewing monster. He manages to open the faucet. Water is collected in containers. Dave climbs back, but the monster sensed it and rushed after him. Dave fights back, sprinkles it with salt, and the monster crumbles to dust. Meanwhile, the others had already been hunted down and surrounded by monsters. Tyler shoots back. Then Dave's voice is heard from the loudspeaker. He asks to turn on the fire alarm. The monsters have surrounded them. They are getting closer. Ted tells Tyler, "Protect the family, son," and goes at the monsters with an axe. Several monsters pounce on him at once. Tyler shoots back. Bloodied Ted tries to fight back. Tyler runs out of ammo. He turns on the fire alarm. Jets of salt water hit from all sides. They fall on the monsters and they crumble into bloody dust, squealing in pain. They are saved, but Ted is dead. The eclipse ends. All monsters return through the gate back. Children with Laura run out to some area. Garrett is standing there with a gun. He shoots Tyler. "It's not our world anymore. He won't survive anyway. God has a day off," he says and aims again. Laura tries to cover her son with her body. Dave runs in and hits Garrett in the head with a fire extinguisher. Dave throws himself at Tyler and Laura. Here, a huge monster appears from below. It lunges at Garrett, who was closer to it, and slowly swallows him whole. They run into the medical unit, make a salty mixture in a cylinder. The monster is getting closer. It kicks down the doors, but Dave manages to throw a canister of concoction at him. It explodes, the monster roaring wildly and crumbling to ash. Laura hugs Dave. They don't believe they've been saved. Embracing, both couples go outside. The world is ravaged, but the monsters are gone. Maybe this is another respite, but one thing is clear: life will be reborn and light will always defeat darkness.